Got some loyal neighbors showing their support on the east side over here, waving the flag. That's right, Angela.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice!
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm probably gonna fucking lose my shit and be all emotional and cry about it later once I leave here. You're alive.
Probably gonna wrap this. All the Bork the Book people left. Got some.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Can you breathe? I can't breathe. I said I can't breathe. Can you breathe? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Can you breathe? I can't breathe. United we stand. Divided we fall. 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 Change them laws.
Hey Camila, we're on Blue Mound in 67th. We're just coming south onto 67th and Blue Mound.
Change them laws. Change them laws.
Oh, it's all good, Angela. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Change them laws. Arrest the police. Arrest the police. But don't arrest me. Arrest the police.
So Camila, we're just coming up on Blue Mound heading west on 67th.
Convict the police. Defund the police. Police the police. Indict the police.
In 67th.
In charge the police. In charge the police. Arrest the police. Indict the police.
I appreciate you, Monica. In 67th. So heading west on Blue Mound.
Arrest the police.
Forward. I appreciate you, Monica. In 67th. So heading west on Blue Mound. Boop the boop. Now this is interesting. Do you think this was contracted on purpose? We've got the police station. Mini Donuts. Police station. Mini Donuts. Which seems to be a permanent install here. They'll even Uber Eats it across the street.
Sammy, go get up there and say a few words. Thank y'all again so much.
Donnie.
It's good enough. But this system is still meant to keep all of us, regardless of our skin colors, too. This is a system that is made and created just to keep money flowing. That's all it's about. They don't care about you or me or the kids. They don't give a fuck. But we do. Because we know that this shit is ours. And we know that...
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
I said if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
shut it down,
Shut it down!
shut it down,
Shut it down!
shut it down,
Shut it
Hey,
down!
thanks, Peter.
shut it down.
Gotta let people know what's going on.
If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. Until we get it, shut it down. Until we get it, shut it down. If we don't 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 get
that you guys have going on over here, and basically we've been going down 30 a lot today.
We're on 70th and Blue Mound. So if you guys want to come on through 70th and Blue Mound, heading north on 70th Street. We got some more neighbors coming out to join us.
Antonio Gonzalez.
Should they come join us?
Say his name. Say his name. Walk with us. Walk with us. Walk with us. Walk with us.
So got some neighbors coming to join us, bare feet and all. Appreciate them coming through.
Antonio
Some residents of Wauwatosa. So the police, the police just showed up. And we have, looks like a member of press here. So he might have gotten tipped off. Something's going on. So I know if we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you can see up there, but we've got a couple different Wauwatosa.
And no matter what anyone has to say about it, we're doing... This is a choice that we are actively making because we are activists, because we are revolutionaries, and we are freedom fighters who are gonna get just that.
Woo!
And nobody is going to tell us otherwise. Nobody. Because there ain't no power like the power of the people.
People don't stop.
So we are going to take what's ours. We're going to continue this fight. And like I said earlier, it's not just a national fight. It's not just a local fight. This is a global fight. So we are going to get freedom internationally and fight in solidarity on all issues: race, sexism, imperialism, capitalism, all of it, until our demands are met. And you know what? We might add some fucking more demands.
Hell yeah.
Because you know what? This is what belongs to us. And nobody is going to continue to take that away from us. We are gaining in these streets. Continuously gaining. We're gaining love. We are gaining achievements and accomplishments that we've already made. No politician can do that. We can. And we will. And we will fight until we get our demands met. So don't let anybody tell you that anything you're asking for, which we're not doing. What do you say? What do you say if someone says you're asking for too much? What do you say?
We're demanding.
We're demanding. You're not asking. We're demanding. And the things we're demanding is not too much. This is shit that belongs to us. And we're going to take it.
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
I'm gonna be brief as fuck.
What's up now?
Folks are getting ready to walk through. The medics are getting everything in order just in case. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. So, yeah, and again, you know, the reason for the march is, as everyone remembers, is the idea against police brutality and for the value of black lives and brown lives. So it's kind of exactly the point. And this is, again, just another way to kind of prove the point. But last night there was a huge kind of show of force amongst the officers, and they brought a ton of different jurisdictions together to come kind of roll thick. And this looks like it's only Tulsa here tonight, but we'll see. Someone's just getting ready to keep marching and preaching the message of Black Lives Matter and letting Tulsa know. And again, we have a situation in Tulsa.
I love your mask. So glittery.
You know, we had the situation with Officer Mensa, you know, that there were 3 people killed in 5 years in a really kind of despicable manner all around, and it's got a lot of the ire up, and, you know, that's kind of the whole reason for the season, right? So, we got Evan Casey out here from USA Today. Oh, Journal Sentinel, okay. Yeah, thanks for coming through. And so we're getting ready to start everything up again.
Convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Convict, send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system.
Yeah, I think you're right, Chucky. There were some statements I think made earlier, but I think you're right. I think that's likely the case. So we'll see. But again, instead of trying to impede the path of the protesters or trying to shut down protests, the other option, if people really want to put an end to this, is to say, hey, we are going to take a look at what the issue is and why people are so upset, and we're going to deal with that directly. And I think that's probably a much better way of handling this. Treat the system, the symptoms, but, you know, the point of police is not to dominate and not to repress First Amendment. We're on 70th and Wellaway.
No justice, no peace.
No KKK, no fascist Tampa Bay.
Somebody said, I speak Japanese and Chinese. We gon' learn that next week too. Yes, sir. CCC. I said, whole lives matter. 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 Whole lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Whole lives matter.
Black lives matter.
One thing we gonna show is the whole world is that all lives is gonna understand that Black lives matter. I'm gonna let you know this. I'm gonna translate it to you soon next week. I know somebody from Japan said we give you Dragon Ball Z, we gave you Sailor Moon, we gave you anime, we gave y'all kitchen tables, we give y'all warfare rights. I wanna hear y'all say no justice in Japanese. We will say it soon. I promise you that. I said whole lives matter.
Black lives matter.
We gave y'all back if I went around a couple of blocks up there.
Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Swarming around us like, I'm saying I feel like, oh Lord, what the
Justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice. No justice. No justice. No justice. Defund the police. Defund the police. Defund the police. Defund the police. Defund the police.
Defund the police.
Defund the police.
Defund the police.
Defund the police.
Defund the police.
Defund the police.
Defund the police.
And we don't get no justice.
You don't get no
And
peace.
we don't get no justice.
You don't get no
And
peace.
we don't get no justice.
You don't get no peace.
And we don't get no justice.
Who seems to have a penchant for violence and for attacking people, who makes a claim that he's just like, oh, I'm just trying to address the group. I tried to just have a regular conversation. I didn't, try to start anything. As opposed to State Representative David Bowen's accounting of things seems much more suspicious. So, yeah, I would say that your assessment might need a little bit of updating.
issues coming into Indiana.
March today!
March tomorrow.
March today!
March tomorrow.
Use the buddy system, y'all.
They just took off. The police just went west.
It was a good march today. Thanks to everybody that tuned in today. I really appreciate all the support and everybody watching. If you can, even $1 is cool. I'm trying to get to Washington, D.C. For the 28th March, or the August 28th March. But anything helps. I appreciate it. And I'll see everybody soon. I'll be back out here tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. I love you, appreciate you, and much peace and love to you. See you tomorrow, guys.
Down the street, I remember my cousin running, grabbing me. I was
Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Fight back. 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 Fight back.
job become their reality. There's no more reality for them.
Tomorrow there. We got this guy right here.
Hi, Proud Boy. Here, baby. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. It's not a little plug one.
I got more batteries for this if it goes out.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got you.
Right now, we're trying to get one of the police officers to come out here and escort this gentleman out.
I can go talk to him real
okay,
quick.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm good.
More neighbors come to join us.
I'm ready for a change.
put my soul on this street. I put my heart on this street. I put my all on this street. And we're not gonna fail because we put everything on this street. Every blood and sweat. We believe Black Lives Matter. Who lives matter?
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Don't shoot. 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 Don't shoot.
Once they notice Black Lives Matter. I want to say all lives matter, but my question is, when did it matter? Did it matter in 1955 when Emmett Till was murdered? Did it matter in 1990 when Rodney King was dropped? Did it matter in the 1800s when a black man was lynched and hung and treated like a dog as a slave? It didn't matter. So don't tell me all lives matter when it did.
That's out in, I believe, Tulsa, Oklahoma. But these have all, this group, as far as I know, it's all taken place in Milwaukee, or in the southeastern Wisconsin area, I should say, in general. But I know that there are folks planning to head out to D.C., and if you want to hop on that, Mariah has the details. Oh, I'm not sure, Dennis. I'm not sure, Oscar. But yeah, if you want to come up, we're on Cedar and 68th. If you want to come meet up with us, again, Cedar and 68th. We got Charlie out here, getting it done. Oh, sorry, not Tulsa. Tulsa. It's a suburb in Milwaukee. There we go. Charlie's ready.
I'm definitely ready.
Let's go. There we go. Yeah, sorry, Tulsa is short for Wauwatosa, not Tulsa. My bad.
What we ready for? Now, who lives matter?
Black Lives Matter.
Who lives matter?
Black Lives Matter.
But one thing about me, I show no fear to my oppressor. Who lives matter?
Black Lives Matter.
Who lives matter?
Black Lives Matter.
Who lives matter?
Black Lives Matter.
Who lives matter? Who lives matter? Who lives matter? Who lives matter? Who lives matter?
Black Lives Matter.
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 And we don't get no justice.
You don't get no peace.
And we don't get no justice.
You don't get no peace.
And we don't get no justice.
You don't get no peace.
And we don't get no justice.
You don't get no
They
peace.
go CPR. They go CPR. They go CPR. They go CPR. No justice. No justice. They go CPR. They go CPR. No justice.
They're fighting or other violent actions or conduct that create immediate threats of violence. Let him explain the ball to you. We on different pages. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this is North Carolina code. Pull up this code and let me see what yours is.
But, even if you are a right-wing extremist and you're here to learn and grow, you're welcome as long as you're open-minded and willing to give up your racist ways. If not, I'm not really interested. Brandy, so they're out in Indiana.
Black Lives Matter. 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 No more white supremacy. No more white supremacy. No more white supremacy. No more white supremacy.
The power is in our hands and in our hearts and in these fucking streets. And that is why we're not gonna ask for shit. That is why we are going to demand a better life for all of us and for these children. I'm a nanny. I don't want the kids I watch to grow up to become my age. I'm 23 years old. I don't want these kids I watch to grow up and have to do this. That's not right. What we believe in is right. And no matter what anyone has to say about it, we're doing the right thing every day. Every day. This is a choice that we are actively making because we are activists, because we are revolutionaries, and we are freedom fighters who are gonna get just that.
Yeah.
And nobody is going to tell us otherwise. Nobody. Because there ain't no power like the power of the people.
Hey.
So we are going to take what's ours. We're going to continue this fight. And like I said earlier, it's not just a national fight. It's not just a local fight. This is a global fight. So we are going to get freedom internationally and fight in solidarity on all issues: race, sexism, imperialism, capitalism, all of it, until our demands are met. And you know what? We might add some fucking more demands. Because you know what? This is what belongs to us. But nobody is going to continue to take that away from us. We are gaining in these streets. Continuously gaining.
Lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Fight back. 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 No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice.
So that doesn't mean they didn't have a warrant.
Why did they show it to them? Who are
They
they supposed to
they had a warrant or they didn't, but having not seen the warrant doesn't mean it existed
So
or didn't.
who's held accountable for them not identifying themselves as ICE agents or not having the warrant? Who's holding them accountable?
Nobody right now.
Okay.
Because you can't hold someone accountable until you know all the facts.
Oh, okay.
Right? If somebody were to grab, if you were to grab that person and try and, bring, the hammer down through the Austin Power State government to stop people from exercising their freedom to assemble, the best way to do it would be to actually look at the issues being addressed and make sure that those issues are being resolved. Things like police brutality, things like racism. There are ways to put an end to this that are, it's gonna go say what's up, but these cops keep backing up. So, all right, I'm gonna go back. I was gonna go see what's going on, but anyway, so, people are so upset, so offended by folks expressing their freedom of assembly and, marching and things like that, and they don't want this happening. Then, the answer to it is not to try to suppress those people or try to hurt them or, use the awesome power of the government to bring down arrests and all that sort of stuff. The best way to address it is to deal with the issues causing it. And, the fact that, for example, for marijuana, here's a little trivia for you. How much more likely are black people to be arrested than white people for marijuana, even though usage is almost exactly the same? How many? It's not even a question of if they're more, because we all know that they are more likely. The question is, how much more likely? Or another example is just like what the gentleman was talking about earlier today that I spoke with, Michael Swapsy. Swapsy. What about his issue? And how black people or black children with mental health issues or with other diagnoses are treated versus their white counterparts. And why is that? That's good, man. Good. How are you? And again, how likely...
thing on it, you can put it, if it's your birthday, put it on there. We're also going to have history. If anything is important on today, put it down there. Because I didn't know it was even your birthday until I looked him up. August the 28th will be our anniversary of his death day. So we're going to celebrate his name on August the 28th. But also if it's your birthday, if it's an anniversary or something, we'll put it on there. So I'll bring a whiteboard out there and just write it down. If it's your birthday, right here. It's my birthday today or tomorrow, something like that. All right, who lives matter?
Black lives matter.
Who lives matter?
Black lives matter.
I ain't telling you. If I say let's go, that means I ain't saying nothing here. I'm just saying who lives matter. Who lives matter?
Black lives matter.
I want to see that we do a Spanish chant. So, look, no justice, no peace. It's Sin Justicia, no high price. So when I say Sin Justicia, you say no high price. Sin Justicia?
No hay paz.
Sin Justicia?
No hay paz.
Sin Justicia?
No hay paz.
Anybody Latino out here? Raise your hand. Is that how you say it? No high price? Okay. No high price. No high price, okay? Sin Justicia? Sin Justicia? Sin Justicia? Sin Justicia?
No hay paz.
Sin Justicia?
No hay paz.
Sin Justicia?
Exactly, Kathleen. Come outside, Mayor McBride.
Come outside, Mayor McBride.
Come outside, Mayor McBride.
Come outside, Mayor McBride.
Well, I'll be done. If that's the case, and you have Republicans who are pro-police brutality, then, that's something that their party has to figure out, or the people who are engaged in that and supporting that, and supporting racism or supporting police brutality. And that's actually more of a reason to, get out and push the issue, not to hide from it. Yeah, Jenna, you make a good point.
Fire Joseph Mensa! Fire Joseph Mensa!
It's also funny how
Fire Joseph Mensa!
wildly scared people seem to be, and a lot of those who hide behind keyboards when